Hello, welcome to Title the Little Witch demo. So this story-driven survival-like action roguelike game. The demo is available on Steam right now. If you guys go check out the demo, the link is in the description. So for the demo, you can place 3 characters in one map, and upgraded enhancement shop is not available for the demo. So I'm guessing that means the meta progression is not available for the demo. So the background music for this game has a copyright issue right now. So I had to replace the background music. So the music that you're hearing right now is not the actual music from the game, so keep that in mind. And also for the demo, they're using one track only. So hopefully for the full version, they use more different music. Anyway, let's check out the settings. So music and sound, language option. So the funny thing is, if you go in-game menu, it actually has a separate setting for the music and sound, but if you go to the main menu setting, it doesn't have that, so they definitely need to fix that for sure. Okay, here we go. Okay, another thing is that, so even though I set my setting to mute the sound right now, I can still hear the background music for some reason. So that's something they need to fix as well. Okay, so Susie is your main character. So you have to play her and defeat enemies to unlock new characters. And then after you beat the game with this character, you will unlock these 2 other characters. Okay, here we go. Ah, that hurt. Where did that damn and throw me? Press A, spacebar, click continue. No skip button though. So it would be nice if they actually add a skip the dialogue button or something. But you kind of have to see this every time. My sister, she was taken. I have to find her quickly. Susie, you really came back. Maid, shouldn't you be saying welcome home, master? Right. How do you know my name? This trick again. Huh? You don't remember me? Player? Hey, wait. I really don't know what you're talking about. And here she comes. I kind of like the graphics. So hold on. So you can go like in-game setting. Then you can change the music and sound separately. Yeah, so they definitely need to fix that. So I'm gonna increase the sound. And continue. Come on, spinning back. Here we go. So her default weapon is a spinning back, which is not bad. And each time you level up, you can choose like to get the extra active skill or passive skill. Very similar to the Vampire Survivorlike, you know. There's enemies, should extend magic duration. If I want to get that, let's get another active skill. Do like the pop candy as well, so want to get that. So these are the experience. Duplicate magic. This is pretty good too. Yeah. So we get one more projectile. Another thing I typically want them to add is that some of the skill description can be a bit confusing, so they typically need to fix that as well. Oh, there you go. Not a lot. Let's go for magic duration. Don't want to get this one. Pickup range is pretty good, but let's go for duration. Yeah, some of the enemies in this game looks really weird. For example, not sure what this is. like a white like a slime thingy that looks like a Pac-Man. As far as I can tell, there's like no like a combine like a skill like evolve or anything. So hopefully for the full version they add something for that. The enemy okay, hold on. Don't really care about that. Let's go for extra projectile. Okay, now we get the elite enemy. So So star coin is your meta currency, but you can also spend it to like a skip a level up or a reroll. Disco ball, I don't really like the disco ball. So, for example, audio, with this like description, is kind of confusing what it does. My guess is that it's increasing like the area of effect for the skill. So hopefully they have like a better description on the skills. And also it'd be nice if actually they have like some kind of tag on the skill. So for example, we have like a +1 projectile, but you can't be really sure which one counts as a projectile, right? Yeah, because speeding back doesn't sound like it's gonna count as a projectile, but it does. So yeah. Just make projectile speed. Let's go for the speed. And you do have reason to explore the map because enemy doesn't really drop any like healing stuff, like a healing potion or anything, so you kind of have to explore the map in order to find those. There's like a magnet item, but as far as I can tell, there's no other like a power item besides from that. Let's compare this one. Yeah, the game is pretty simple. The graphic is kind of nice, the pixel art is pretty good. Some of the like pixel art effect, as you can see right now, is pretty okay. It's pretty okay. You know what I mean. Something, moving. Yeah, so that gives me a healing. Let's go for extra damage there. So if I remember correctly, I think the max level is like a 6 for the active, and like level 4. This one is level 2 max, but this, I think the other passive is level 4 is the max, which is kind of weird because normally in this kind of game it's usually level 5. But magic cooldown, yeah, we want a cooldown reduction. And I think you have like a limited slot for the active and the passive. I think like active, I think it's for like 4, and the passive is for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. And so it would be nice if they actually clearly tells you. I don't think I want to get that. Let's reroll. I don't really want to get any of these. Not great. Yeah, so the spike doesn't count as a projectile. I think 5 is the... Yeah, sorry about that. So 5 is the maximum amount of skill, active skill you can have. Let's go extra damage. The healing in this game is quite limited, so it's not a bad idea to get the regen passive. So you kind of have to build based on your starting weapon. Don't really like the disco ball. Let's go extra damage. I want to max out the upgrade on the speeding back if I can. Open out the elite. Attack. Oh, so that's range. What? Interesting. I thought that was like a size, but that's actually range. Yeah, they definitely need to have like a better skill description for sure. And even kind of like a power item would be nice as well, because right now you only have like a magnet and healing item, and that's it. Oh, there's a healing right there to go on the end. And let's try the audio level 2. Okay, one more spinning, right, my side. Okay, so 5-minute mark, we fight the boss. Oh my, it's a fussy maid lady. You run all the way back, hopping like that. Still kind of cute though. What the act, player? Okay, here comes the boss. Okay, gotta be careful. So they do give you indicator when the boss is about to attack, but since we don't have dash, doesn't really matter. Yeah, since I didn't pick the movement speed option for the passive, it's kind of difficult to dodge. Ouch. And if you're too close, they don't show you the indicator. And I kind of wish they fixed that. Yeah, if you're far away, it shows you indicator, but if you're too close, the boss doesn't show you the indicator. Come on. This magic is so strange and unfamiliar. You really don't remember what exactly happened. Thank goodness, I thought you had betrayed Anya and everyone. From now on, I will follow you until we find the truth. Anya, did I really lose my memory? But if you fall for me again, I'm not taking responsibility. Okay, so that's first boss done. The second boss will appear on the 10-minute mark. Okay, we really need to heal though. Yeah, enemy in this game, it doesn't make sense. Like now we get the Halo. We get some kind of a bad-looking enemy. I mean, it's weird. It's weird, and I kind of like it. Okay, let's go for upgrade on you. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Oh, shoot. Okay, finally got some healing. I gotta heal more though. Yep, next level for the spinning back. Nice. Yeah, let's go for the duration there. The enemy is slightly faster than you if you don't take the movement speed option. And go for extra damage. Yeah, I kinda like the art style. The pixel graphics is quite nice. The music, I wouldn't say it's great or anything, but it's okay. But for the demo, they only use like a one same music for everything, so hope they add more like a different sound, like a music for the full version. Okay, let's go for extra damage. It would be nice if I can see like overall stat for my character. I really need to heal though. Yeah, I haven't found a single magnet power-up though. I would love to find one. There's the healing. Nice. there's another enemy right there. Nice. Oh, another enemy. Get away, get away. Let's go for cooldown, duration. There you go. Come on, give me the magnet power up. Yeah, I don't think the enemy drops the power up at all. I think you have to find it on the map. Yeah, the basic character is pretty good. Spinning back is pretty good skill to have, so kinda like it. I got something, not sure what I got there. Wait, not the magnet. Come on, give me like one magnet. We have so many experience. If I can find it. Nope. That's another star coin. Bad Angel, where's my sister? Silent, huh? Here comes the boss. She's really big. Really big. And gotta be careful about that. The game doesn't give you any like invincibility frame when you get hit. So you can take a multiple hit at once, so you gotta be careful. You can easily die against this boss. It's not too difficult. You just have to make sure you don't get surrounded by the enemy. Huh? Get out of the way. Come on, give me the magnet. Yeah, no magnet. Where's my sister? Okay, so got that done. Go find Anya. Huh? Anya again. And that's it, you win. You can continue, but the enemy doesn't really get stronger for the demo. So you can keep continue, get more level up, but that's about all you can do. So yeah, so let's go back to main menu here. So now that resets the hold on. Yeah, that resets the sound, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, so they do need to fix that. And shop, I think this is where you spend your star coin, your meta currency, but that's not available for the demo. So if you beat the first stage with the Susie, you will unlock the Clara and Miria, and they do have different starting weapon. And if you use Clara to defeat herself, it will unlock her weapon, which means I think that means if you unlock this weapon, the other character can also use that weapon, which is kind of nice. Yeah, it does give you reason to play the other character, which is kind of nice. Okay, let's try Clara. Even though I'm playing different character, they still have same dialogue. It would be nice if they actually have different dialogue. And it would be also really nice if you can actually skip the dialogue. Okay, this hot starting weapon has a lot of issues. So as you can see right now, we can bump into the enemy when she's glowing red. And yeah, yeah, pixel animation, pretty nice, pretty nice. You know what I mean? Okay, okay, back to the what I was talking. Okay, what was I talking about? So her starting weapon has a lot of issue. So when she glows like this, you can bump into the enemy and kill the enemy. So okay, hold on, increase move speed. So you probably want to go for movement speed and like a duration with her starting weapon. Cooldown is also pretty good as well. You kind of need to get these three for her starting weapon. Uh, head is also pretty good, but you are gonna take lots of damage. But I'm gonna go with the pendant. Okay, the problem with her skill is that it's kind of difficult to tell when the cooldown is off. Like it would be nice if there's some kind of indicator to show you the cooldown timer. Because if you bump into the enemy with her skill on, and if you if you look at that, like the enemy is not taking damage, so you have to like bump into the enemy back and forth like that. So they definitely need to fix her skill. It has a lot of issue. So if you bump into the enemy and if your skill runs out, you're gonna take tons of damage and just die. So you gotta be really careful. Yeah, the hitbox of this skill has lots of issue as well. Yeah, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all I want to show you because that's basically simple. You get lots of healing, like increase the movement speed, cooldown, duration, and just focus on her basic skill and try to get some like a. Hold on. Let's see if I can get the disco ball. So the disco ball spinning bag is pretty good her main skill. Come on. Hero? Didn't get it. Yeah, look at that. It's not taking damage. So if that wears off, you're just gonna die. So they definitely need to fix her skill. It has a lot of issue. It has a lot of issue. So Miria, her skill is much better, like a whole living one. It is a bit random though. Come on. Yeah, that's her skill. It's not bad. It also counts as a projectile, so people want to get the mirror. The problem is the early game. You really need to get extra skill really fast because this skill is really unreliable in the early game. They yeah, they reset the music. Shoot. That's really annoying. Yeah, they need to fix this. I definitely muted the music, but somehow the music is back on. Yeah, they do have a couple of issues with the demo for sure. So they definitely need to work on that. Like I'm going with the main menu and the music is still on. It's so weird. It's so weird. They really need to fix that. Really need to fix that. It's so annoying. Anyway, but the game itself, it looks really nice. The pixel art, I kind of like the pixel art. But they definitely need to work on the game a bit more. There are a couple of issues with some of the some of the skill description is not very clear. They don't really have like evolve or like anything special like that. I haven't found any like power up items or anything except the magnet and the healing items. So adding couple of things like that would be nice for the game. and no meta progression for the demo. So hopefully for the full version, they add some interesting meta progression stuff. That'll be kind of nice. Yeah, I kind of like the game, but they definitely need to work on it more for sure. Anyway, this is Wick's Little Witch demo, a story-driven survival-like action role-like game. The demo is available on Steam right now. If you can see it, go check out the demo. The link is in the description. And that's it. Yep. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take care. Bye.